Hello everyone, Untitled Tomb. Welcome to another mod overview, this time on Nether Extra Update. The mod simply expands the Nether even more than the existing 1.16 and adds in new mobs, as well as 3 other sets of tools and armour, a totem, and a few other things to build with. So, I'm going to want to do that for it. As you can see, there's new biome related stuff, new materials, tools, weapons, and so on. So we'll test the tools and the armor and everything else, and then we'll get to the actual mobs, which is what you're going to get most of your resources from. So first up, we'll test the soulite. So we'll just go through each of these. I should have changed this around a bit, either way. And so we can also do obsidian mining. So let's see, we've got, yep, so I can do that. We go full inventory. And it has 2000 durability, 6 attack damage, and the rest have around about, I assume, the equivalent to netherite? 10, 11-ish, bit different, either way. So yeah, we'll just sort of break a few blocks here. For testing what they can do, of course. So this can also harvest. Okay, so both of those can harvest pretty quick, the axe and shovel, and they've got obviously the same durability. So yeah, and they're made obviously with soulite ingots, yeah, exactly the same way as typical tools, and you need soulite to be made with gold and soul blaze powder, which you get from soul blaze rods, and you can use, obviously get those from soul blazes. Otherwise you can use these blaze rods as fuel, so you can use that for 24 and that for 18, besides breaking into powder, making into an ingot, and obviously the equivalent tools, armor and block. So yeah, so that's that tier out of the way. Move to the next one, which is Magmite, which obviously is also quite good at harvesting certain things. I assume many of these are going to be pretty quick to break with these tools, and that are obviously above diamond, I guess, in some way, possibly. Yep, so I can break everything diamond pickaxe as well. And it has a bit less durability than soulite, but has a difference of attack damage as well. So it's not as strong as it, or as powerful, but it's still capable of certain things. Let's break this. And we'll do this, and this, and we'll see what they can do as well. So also fairly fast. Cutting wood and harvesting dirt. Similar durability, but obviously differing attack damage and such. So it's possibly a tier down from the other, at a guess. And then we have blazite, which is just some ingots, blaze powder. Okay, so there's that. Obviously, so it fits probably before the others. I guess, unless it is more powerful, we'll find out. It obviously just uses the regular blaze resources alongside gold. So, and it can also break everything got diamond can. And it has 500, yep, so it's a bit less. So it's a lot more likely to be something you'll pick up than the other two. Let's break this as well. And you have similar durability. So, yeah. Otherwise, you could pretty much just count it as something in between your stone and diamond access for tools. So pretty much like a nether iron equivalent of sorts, I guess, technically, compared to the other ones, which are obviously a lot higher than diamond. Next, we have our armor, which we see here, pretty much equivalent to iron, like so. Does have armor toughness though, which iron does not, and has the same durability as pretty much many of those pieces as well, and you just use the ingots in the typical fashion for crafting. And I don't know what the enchantability of any of these are, unfortunately, so can't really tell there. My guess is this is probably equivalent to diamond in a way. We should take a look. So let's see, 2, 3, except there's more on the toughness. 8. Yeah, so pretty much the same as diamond in a way. And a bit more durability than that with the chest plate, as far as I can tell, because that has 540 or 520. And then we've got Solite, which does seem to be a lot higher up than the rest as well, I think. No, just the same as diamond protection, but the durability is less, surprisingly. So the tools are better, but the armor is not that much better. Interesting. So there's that as well, it seems. Okay, so right, next we have the mobs, which will actually get our Magmite armor since we know it's the strongest we have, and we'll get our Soulite sword. And we've got obviously the 3 different mobs. So we've got the Soul Blaze, which again I can't summon them in because obviously peaceful difficulty, so we'll spawn them in. You can see like so. And they still give off the regular blaze sort of abilities. So there's no like soulfire sort of flames there, or particle effects, or even changes texture. So we've got a soul blaze right there, which was pretty lucky. The Magmite, I think. Let's see if we can dodge this as well. And we'll get rid of the particles just because why not? Makes it easier to see them, besides the obviously the other. And it seems that the actual drop chance is also pretty good as well. We've got a zombie pigman there. Piglin. And what is Solon, which is I assume different version of the piglin. Assuming they're scared of the zombified. Yep. Hello. So didn't get anything from them. Can we actually trade ingots though, or something, or still gold? That's what I wonder with those. I don't think there's going to be a bartering thing with them. They're just going to be a typical mob, but I don't know. Nope. Oh, okay, they'll still pick it up. Interesting. So they're still technically a piglin and still keep enough of their aspects across in the code. Interesting. Can I throw any of these? You're not interested? Technically, no. Not interested. Blazite, nothing. No, okay, you're not interested at all. You're just very much the same as a piglin, and just give me something in exchange for gold. Alright. So, anyways, we'll keep attacking you, and we'll see if we get anything. Yeah, I'm assuming they're just gonna appear in that biome for the most part that we may find. We just don't know how we get the other though. Do we actually need to find it, or do we actually get a drop from these Solons, yes. No? Okay, maybe you have to trade for it, I don't know. Either way, you've got a pretty much totem of Piglin Soul, which I don't know what it does, but we'll just take damage now, because I don't mind that. And I assume still have to hold it? No, okay, so we can't do that. Interesting. Oh, we just right click it, and it gives us strength, fire resistance, and health boost 4. Oh, okay, well that's good to know. I wasn't sure if it would matter or not. I didn't think it would. I thought it would be exact same as a the other, as a regular totem, where you can't interact with it. But okay, fair enough. I'll just get rid of the cornflower here. Right. And we'll just do this and this, and we'll get some flint and steel, and other than that, I think that's it. I'll just try and slash locate and see if anything comes up. So we can go, yeah, so just a blazing forest biome. Okay, I wasn't sure if it would show up as an actual biome or not, so we go to there and see what those blocks are like normally. Even though I've already got them there. And I could technically cover them, but there's the possibility of actually seeing the actual biome as well. Not a reasonable distance. Alright, so we'll just go with what we can. And you pick up armor. That's great to know. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, so we've got the blocks from each of these materials, of course. We've got some blazing nylium, if I remember correctly. Yes, so blazing nylium, or nylium. You've got blazing wart, which just seems to be a block from, I assume, the mushrooms, rather than actually use the mushrooms or nether warts for them. You've got some blazing stems, which obviously comes from mushrooms as well, for the stalk or stem, I guess, technically. You've got a stripped version, which obviously you can do by using an axe. Of course. Got the where is it? Hyphae, as well as the stripped version. I think that's how you say that one. Got planks, which again you can use for many wood recipes, like so. Okay, and you got obviously the slabs, stairs, trapdoor, button, gate, brush plate, fence, and door. As you can see for the rest of these here, like so. Obviously it's a wooden door, so it activates like so. There's no redstone differences, I don't think. They're pretty much just as you'd expect for delays and other similarities. But yeah, so blazing biome doesn't appear. Okay, can we actually just keep trying? We're just not going to find it. Alright, so maybe we'll just take damage. Well, for one, try in the overworld and see if that's the case. Other than that, I'll just get the obsidian and a flint and steel. If I can get one. There we go. So can't find a distance. Maybe it just doesn't detect it properly. I don't know. We'll try going elsewhere and just go, I don't know, teleport. Yes, 1,000, oh sorry, 100,000. I don't even know where that is. But, okay, so it's here, seems. Okay, so we'll go over to this island, go to the Nether from here and see if we can actually find anything, or it's just that I can't detect the biome with the command, it seems, which is also possible. Oh, you could be kidding me, right? We'll do the same in the Nether. Blazing biome. Nah, okay, maybe it just doesn't want to detect it for me. Which is odd. Oh well, unfortunate. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.